All right. Welcome back, you beautiful bastards, to the final piece of BioShock Infinite. And also, the franchise. Well, previously on. Why not do it?
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet
Mm.
baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Spoilers for the first game, Jesus.
Crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Oh, okay. No BioShock 2. No one cares about that game. Oh, let's do hard again. Why not? Uh, oh. No. We already did.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Burial at Sea, BioShock Infinite, Episode 2. Hell of a name, not BioShock Infinite, isn't it? Burial at Sea. Anyway, let's see how this wraps up. Even though I know, but we'll get to that point. Made it to Paris. Oh,
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Thank you.
nice. Oh, and he's gone.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth? Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Good.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a beautiful time to paint.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour. Wait a minute. Are you the guy who painted that? It would make sense. You're doing the dot technique. I don't know his name. God damn, look at those wrists. Oh my god. Those are some big freaking hands. Look at that. Meaty grippers. Big, meaty claws.
Bien le bonjour.
Okay, well now this doesn't make sense. He's looking out over there, but yet should be like right here. -1. Got a big bag of dicks, I see.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien?
So she's lived here a while, if everyone knows her name. Oh, office special.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
Oh my god. You know, how unfortunate. Which way do we go?
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour. Oh, simple, nice. A lot of freaking cheese. Some breeze, some cam chive.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Oh, did you give that kid a bag of dick? Or baguette if you fancy.
Bonne journée.
Good day. Yeah, well, this is a longer thing, so we have to slowly walk our way back. Oh my god, it's Remy! It's all connected, I'm telling you. Ratatouille is confirmed in the BioShock universe. Bonjour. Nice place. Look at that little cat. Oh, look at this cat. Can't pet it. Another -1. Okay, well, this was... Hello, yes, I'm good. You know, see, at least this guy, he's, you know, he's matched up. That makes sense. Can't tell really about him, but this guy. You know, maybe he's such a good artist, he doesn't even need to look at what he's painting to paint it perfectly. Apartment... maybe. I don't speak French.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, yes. Is everyone so friendly?
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Okay. Two beautiful women. Hello, yes.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Oh, this guy got hired. Freaking escaped freaking Colombia and came to Paris. Wow. What are the odds?
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
The white rabbit. Gotta follow it. Desserts? Which one? Oh, macarons. Another white rabbit.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Mademoiselle.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Il va falloir que tu me guides. Parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
Oh, that's a hell of a pickup line. Are people in France this...
mademoiselle?
Oh, a bag of dick? Sure. Never mind. I don't want any.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
But are people in Paris this friendly? Probably not. Oh my god, my favorite bicycle! A red balloon.
Écris-moi encore un poème, Christian, mon amour.
Tout ce que tu veux, Roxane. Un baiser? Mais à tout prendre, qu'est-ce?
A kiss is
C'est un
secret that
secret
takes
qui
the
prend la
lips.
bouche pour oreille.
Yeah, it's for
Un
you. Yeah,
instant d'infini qui fait d'un bruit d'abeille. Une communication ayant un goût de fleur. Une façon d'un peu se respirer le cœur et d'un peu se goûter au bord des lèvres l'âme.
I suck at the romantic. I couldn't come up with a poem on the spot like that. Oh, look at the kitten
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
cats.
Le pain est frais, le ciel est
Hein?
bleu et vous êtes resplendissante.
Some nice art. God damn. Sorry. Oh, what the hell? It's a duplicate. Dude's a fraud.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les
Camembert.
meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Canada.
Un large choix des
What
meilleures
the hell?
viandes et fromages.
I don't know. For some reason, Camembert doesn't sound right. Camembert?
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
Oh no, the cage. And the bird. It's all connected. Forget even the bird singing? Okay. This isn't Snow White or a Disney fairy tale.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Oh, that's a small cage for such a big bird. Oh, Sally?
Sally?
Oh,
Sally!
oh. Oh, God. What the hell? This is why you don't live in Paris. It changes in an instant. Beautiful
Sally,
day.
wait!
Mm.
Wait!
God damn. Everyone cleared out. Oh my God. Paris is not a good place
Sally,
to be.
stop!
Mm-mm.
Sally, where are you going?
Hey, you know what? I don't remember this.
Sally, hold on!
Oh, and it's raining? Great. Oh, a lobotomy.
Stop, stop! Where did she go?
Oh. Never mind. I thought this might be the alleyway. Ooh.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, 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 no! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Somehow this complicated plot keeps getting more complicated. Well, I mean, if you have an empty gun, then it
What's the
would be
hold-up?
empty 100% of the time.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture.
Atlas.
We're not
Fontaine
animals, you know.
himself.
Let her go!
All connected.
In a minute, all your problems will be over. Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his
Okay,
lab
well,
assistant.
Jesus.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant.
Hmm.
But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Oh. I like how they had to put Lonnie Punch as a subtitle, in case I wasn't able to tell what was happening.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. In Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Oh. So wait, we went back to Paris? The opening was... I thought that was before. Complicated plot. Gets more complicated.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet. But you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Okay.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Oh.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Uh-oh.
My finger.
Oh.
What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place, it doesn't harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother,
Had she had this pinky the whole time and I didn't recognize it?
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came
I'm
to apples
stupid.
falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Well, now I'm definitely getting confused.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Sue Chong.
So, our Elizabeth is dead? This is a different Elizabeth? If she has a pinky, then yes. But that means our Elizabeth got Comstock killed, and then she came back to save Sally and failed, and then somehow a new Elizabeth took her place? I'm gonna have to watch videos.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
I hear you gossiping about me.
You gotta be silent. Okay? I'm gonna have to watch videos explaining this whole thing.
Where'd you go last night? Out. Out.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
He's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, the clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecianers. Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry! If we seek out the fight perpetually, there may be no limits to how much we may evolve.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough.
What the
Just
hell?
a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press square to probe the neutral pin and... Oh, and I gotta use medical kit?
I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite.
Oh, Parasite, it's back.
Isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable Parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the Lion says, chew on that, you Parasite.
Oh, man. If I ever do the freaking number count, yeah, it's gonna be interesting on how many times they say Parasite. That was like 10 right there. Ooh. Some chips, money that I'll lose. Guaranteed. Whole new way to play, but hey, you know, stealth is an option. So maybe I'll be better. Maybe. Hmm? What is this? Who knows? Draw a parasite you met today. Wow. Okay. Got the dunce cap and everything? What the hell? And yeah, this is the stone part.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel,
Hey, now wait a minute. You can't
isn't it
solve
my
that with
right to
one
buy
square.
candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the
Always shoot to kill. Very nice. A ham. Empathy for weak people is for the unfit. Not a value drags you down. Is for parasites. Is stupid, not positive, not a virtue. Communism. Communism. More like it. Is a sham, outdated, a mistake, not cool, delusion, hypocrite, mockers, is stealing, a stupid idea, property theft, invented by parasites, a lie to people.
Is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite.
Further, pacification of disruptive children. Okay. Crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes and perform a melee attack to knock them out. If you are spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Will always steal from those who do.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
Funny, so funny.
Boys and girls, what does Ryan the Lion tell us?
Enough with your blathering. Yes. Enemies take more damage when they are unaware. Upon Okay, we will go the other way.
Client to lunch. Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil?
Yes. Looks
I close that.
so appetizing.
I own a check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
There is no free lunch. So now I also have to be careful of water.
He's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, right? You spit rabbit. You spit Frankie. And you leave me what? You think I don't have a family thing? You see what a success your dad is? You see how all that fella
So, the heroes of Rapture, Ryan, Visionary. Freaking Cullen, artiste. And then Sujong, the scientist, I would imagine. And then, of course, Tenenbaum, traitor, the biologist, and be, you know.
there's something in our wallets.
Where the hell is this guy?
What am I selling? Reinsurance, 'cause that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of, no matter what.
They're only giving me like one ammo at a time.
What's your secret, Donnie? Why you always number one and I'm always pulling up the bottom? He's my boss.
This is quite an overhaul of the mechanics. Proper discipline, official procedure. For problem children, use of possession is advised. Use of possession is advised. Is that everything? Mm-hmm. Oh, makers and takers. This week's taker. Cerise. So it says. And then Jimmy Ward is the taker. Wow. And these seats just look mighty comfortable.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now...
Oh.
Now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. Alright, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
You want some cigarettes? Yes. No, thank you. And I can just buy lockpicks. We got free men and free markets.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets. But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the traps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
Altruism? Ew.
You know.
Ew. Oh, disgusting. I would never. Oh, another one. I also meant to say, like, it's cool that they brought back friggin' the guy who did Andrew Ryan to, do this, make it more connected and whatnot. They might have brought back other people, of course, too, but, I forget. Sex without compromise.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember the tip. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another. And hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first.
Of course.
Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture Way.
The Rapture Way, yes.
Now you know.
Appetite for sin. See the temptations of rapture through the eyes of a Midwest girl. Rapture is men of steel. Man of steel. He works hard, but plays harder. Now that's Big Daddy.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
A gender bender. Liberation found fathoms below. Meet Chris, whose sexuality knows no boundaries. The sinners at the pearly gates.
Well, he didn't have these books in my tower.
Mother, may I? She lived to punish men. Below deck. So that was a sexual thing. I saw that in the locker. But you know, I didn't want to make my mind seem perverted. It's never too late for an education. The farmer's daughter, ready to get down and dirty. Connect. Okay. Ooh, some moving pictures. What could it possibly be in a Triple X store? Employees only. Okay, employees only. I guess I gotta respect the rules.
Dear Madam,
Antonio
I have received
Rodriguez.
your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly.
Peeping Tom
Tough
plasma.
luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Nothing. Nothing. Great.
Hey, there you
Well,
are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
oh, so the Columbia Tailors were probably a spiffy bunch. Well, I mean, I shouldn't really even waste a lockpick on that, right? There's no point. I can just go back that way.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Evolve today.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut
Splicers.
a record. Put on a show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
L2 while standing still to see enemies through walls. Oh, and highlights freaking Eve. Nice.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call. Very painful, I assure you. But you will. Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus. Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know?
Oh yeah, sure.
You know anybody? Child star. Child star? I'm just a star. Period.
Whew.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stewards, if we could leave well enough alone.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their house.
Master of none.
Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs of whoever. Feel your craving, and the circus of value.
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change again? There's a mirror.
How many catastrophes were launched with the words, think of yourself?
I tapped the doorway twice. Everything
Crowd
goes all right
light
inside.
the torch of destruction. It is this great inversion, this ancient lie, which has changed humanity.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
No, I could just shoot her, but you know, might take ammo. Oh my god, look at that. Pistol on her hip. How does she do it? Okay. See, now the worst part is that, still hasn't saved since I went into that place, but it should maybe save when I go through the door. Hopefully, maybe. How much money do I have? Not enough to upgrade, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. Saving. Perfect. So, we're going to call it a day here. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, you beautiful bastards. A little longer than the usual one, but, you know, sucks when I can't save. But, yeah, whatever. I will see you in the next one. So, bye-bye.